Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we are in Battle Axe. I know, but before you get too carried away with yourself, we have a special two-part video and I think you're going to enjoy it. It's a double feature, guys. We haven't had a double feature in a while and we haven't had World of Tanks for a while. Luckily, we have both, and both are Battle Axe, because I had two matches in this thing that I really thought you guys would enjoy. This first one is more of a damage-based sniper, but still very good replay, I think, that you guys will enjoy. The other one, slightly more active, slightly more getting my butt kicked, but somehow managing to make it amazing. I mean, maybe, a little bit. So yeah, we're back in World of Tanks for the first time in quite a while since the infamous I killed my voice during a live stream. Yeah. So why are we here? Well, why is anybody here? But no, seriously, why are we here? Why are we playing World of Tanks right now? Because the channel has officially been official for 3 years. It's October and the first shot and pow! 1,740 damage. That chieftain just got wrecked. Look at him wave his gun around. He's like, what the hell was that? Well, too late. You're down. And the Super Conqueror's like, you know what? I think I'll rethink this strategy. This seems to be a bad idea. I think there may be a Death Star out there. Oh, E4, please. Oh, wait. Conqueror tries to run away. And we ammo rack him. He's lucky that we managed to hit his track there. But yeah. So, already at 2,400 damage. But yeah, the channel. We started this channel in October. Well, I started doing it full time, as in 2 videos a day, 5 days a week. In October, oh my god, T92 just splashed like 4 people, and that shot manages to go a little high and only does 840 damage to the IS-4. And then this guy comes up and tries to ruin my entire day, the Standard B. That's not preferable. He gets me spotted, I get hit twice, and come on, get out of there before somebody else hits you. Just try to stay out of the way. Don't get shot, you're fine. You've only lost half your hit points. This is why you... Oh my god, there goes the rest! Get out of there, Spartan! Nope. Okay, you can't afford to get spotted again. We've lost our gunner, so we're going to have to use our med kit over there to bring our gunner back. We take the shot, and good God! Super Conqueror is like, I knew I shouldn't have came out here, but everybody else was getting away with it, so I come out here and 1,700 damage again. This is why you can never let your guard down when you know a Death Star is out there. You've got to just, you know, quick movements, do not allow it. Now here, I was expecting to, you know, my RNG so far has been pretty good. But trying to snipe the commander's hatch of an E4 from this far away, not the best shot to take in a Death Star. Unfortunately, we didn't let it actually finish. Now, as you can see, I am not about the whole getting shot life. I've already lost all my hit points, you know? That's the thing about Death Stars and Stage 2s is, oh, hello. And once again, we completely missed, but it's okay, because we hit somebody else in the background. No idea how much damage I did to them, but I bet it was significant. But that's the thing about these, is yes, they can do extreme amounts of damage, like unfair amounts of damage if we're honest. But they also take a ridiculous amount of damage from anything that shoots them. Anything. Now we rushed the shot again, and this is where the game kind of went to the crapper for me. I've done so well up to this point. But, as you can see on the map, our team that flanked around the other side of the cap has won that side and now are pushing the guys on the back side of the mountain. Now, why is this important? Because eventually these guys that are popping out in front of us are just going to stop. Now, this IS-4 is side-scraping to the best of his ability, but unfortunately, I'm a Death Star. I don't care if you're side-scraping because high-explosive squash head rounds. All I'm saying. Hesh doesn't care that you're being smart. It doesn't care that you're being tactic. Like, you just... Hesh doesn't care. Hesh will ruin you every single time. Just don't trust it. But that being said, we managed to take him out. That gives us 5,381 damage that we can see. Now remember, we still have the one shot that we couldn't see. But this E4 comes out, now he is tracked. So I am just trying to hit him, and wait for it. Finally we get the RNG to actually hit him. And down he goes with another 500 damage added on, for bringing us up to 6,000 damage with 2 kills. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Now they walk in and they kill the waffle, and there is just an objective 68 left. And he's not long for this world because our entire team is just hot-shotting him. There's nothing he can do. So not bad for our first. This was literally my very first match back in World of Tanks. I was like, let's take Battle Axe out and see what we can get into. And we lose 23,000 silver, but 4,300 XP, 6,187 damage, 2 kills. Not bad. And we checked just for the lulz, and we got 87% on our third mark of excellence, but not quite gonna make it. But yeah, top of the leaderboard. Not bad, guys. So, what'd you guys think? Do I still have it or not? Hold that thought, because we're about to get into another match. On Heilbronn! That's right, good old Heilbronn. Now, this is a team destruction match, which means no caps. My favorite kind of game mode. It is. It really is. The enemy is going to do some smart things, and then they're going to do some dumb things. And I want to take advantage of all of them. I'm in a Death Star. World Heilbronn. Normally, when I played this map, my team would split up horribly. Some would go to the city. Most of them would like go all the way up at like C9 and try to push straight down the Valley of Death, where you are wide open and just begging to be shot from people you can't even see. Yeah, that's what I'm used to happening. That's not what happens in this one. In fact, we leave that C9, or we leave the 9 column and the 0 column completely undefended. And so, as you might expect, where do you think their fast movers are going? Take a guess. The 9 and 0 column. And they're not going to encounter any resistance whatsoever. Until they run into us. And so, they're going to come in, and they're so fast that they actually get back here and surprise me slightly. Now, I'm going over here to climb on top of a rock to get shots out over the center of the map, because generally speaking on this map, we have scouts out there, guys are out there ready to scout, and at any moment I'm expecting people to start lighting up and then me have shots on people. But there's just one problem. It never happens. They light them up, but they're nowhere near where I can actually shoot them. So I'm going to take and waste a few seconds here trying to climb on top of this rock. I thought I had it right the first time, but then I was wrong. And now we're just going to use the physics to jump on top, and there we go. Now we're in a good firing position. I like this spot because generally I have a nice wide range. Anything comes over that ridge line, I can shoot. But unfortunately, my team is on the ridge line and they are holding the enemy back. So that doesn't give me anything to shoot at. Now watch the Artie at B0. Okay, that Artie is not long for this world. And the reason he's not long for this world is he separated himself from the main part of his team. And he makes himself the only person down the 9 and 0 column. Now we get some spots by our teammates. We have a heavy tank and we have a tortoise over here. And they are spotting a conqueror. You guys already know where this is going. Hello, sunshine. Wait for it. Pow! Oh, come on! We managed to hit his track. Dag-nabbit. But it's okay. Tracking him in front of a tortoise and taking half of his health, not a bad play. 707 damage. Could have been a lot better, but it could have been a lot worse as well. It's unfortunate, but it is the thing. Now we have M103 over here, and I'm like, oh, please, God, come around that corner. Wait. Ooh. Yep. Oh, what? A critical hit, but no damage. Really? Really? I find that hard to believe. But who am I to argue with the game, right? Now we have 2 bat chats, and that's not preferable. Luckily, they're bad shots, and at this moment, I'm like, I need to get out of here. 2 bat chats versus me, bad play. They will clip me out, and I can only shoot at one of them, and if I miss, I get nothing, and they kill me. Now, I'm going to take a round from the Conqueror, which is fine. We hit him for 700. He hits us for like 350 to 400. It's fine. I say 350 to 400. Yeah, it was like 413. So, it was a pretty good roll for him. Hello, Bat Chat. How you doing? We're going to rush this shot slightly, but not crazily, and we do 1,000 damage, and down he goes. Now, this 4202 was like, oh my god, really? I thought I was going to get shot by a Bat Chat. Nope, you're fine. Speaking of Bat Chats, the other Bat Chat is here, and he's going to feed on me while I have 10 seconds left to actually shoot. Now, I'm trying to rock forward and backwards, try to keep his attention, and then I start aiming at him. He gets too into me, and then he wisely backs off for the third. He's like, I've felt like this is a bad time, and then he just drives right back where I was just aiming at him, and he's like, please shoot me. Okay, if you insist. So down he goes. Our 2 kills, 2 Bat Chats. That's preferable. But we have lost a lot of hit points. We're less than half health once again. There are 2 enemy arties on the enemy team. There are an M50. Oh, hello, E100. Oh, yes. Please pull out a little. Oh, there you go. I wasn't able to see your bottom plate before, but now I can, so I'll take 1,800 damage from you. Why would you do that? I was spotted the whole time. It's just like, I'm in an E100, I'm angled pretty well, that's a Death Star, I'm sure he's going to shoot my track instead of the big bottom plate. No! I'm going to shoot the bottom plate 9 times out of 10, and the 10th time being a fluke because the RNG says no. Wait for it. Down he goes. Now, unfortunately, he did hit us, which was exactly what I was hoping didn't happen. I was hoping if he did hit us, he'd hit us for like 700. He ended up almost killing us. That was almost a very good play by him, but almost doesn't count. I still have 75 hit points, and that's 75 hit points from a 183mm Hesh-slinging missile launcher. That's what this thing is. And I ain't done yet, folks. I got 1,100 assist damage right now. I got 4,600 actual damage right now, and this Object 140 is playing with fire. Now, I am also, because he could easily look at me, shoot me, and kill me. Okay? But I'm trying to snipe, and there's the RNG that says, hey, Spartan, let's be real. Sniping the cupola on a Russian medium tank would be an insanity shot when that's all you have to see. Please, next time, use your brain. But it was worth a shot. I mean, had that shot hit, would that not have been the most amazing shot ever? You got no health. He has most of his health. That guaranteed would have killed him. It would have been amazing. Now, this tortoise is pushing up, and I have a sneaking suspicion in my mind that that tortoise is going to flub this, and that guy is going to get behind him and murder our tortoise. So I'm going to use the tortoise as bait. While he's going after the tortoise, I'm going to go after him. Now, luckily, tortoise didn't flub it, and we're aimed in, auto-locked, and down he goes. For our 4th kill of the game, we're doing okay. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to get to finish the rest of these guys, but I'll be honest, it was fun jumping back in here. It's been a long time. I haven't missed a beat. It's Battle Axe. It's still Battle Axe. I can always play Battle Axe. Battle Axe is absolutely a monster. You guys know this. But yeah, 3 years on YouTube, and we are approaching 2 million views and 12,000 subscribers. We're right there on the edge of 12,000. So close to hitting 12,000 subscribers. That is crazy, man. This year has been absolutely incredible. You guys have followed me from the beginning if you watch my World of Tanks content, and I appreciate you all. I know I don't do as much World of Tanks nowadays as I used to, but you guys understand, and I don't need to repeat it as much as I do. It's just the game, you play a game, a single game, every day for 6 years almost. Eventually you get tired of it, and that's all it was. And so jumping back occasionally and making a video for you guys, I got no problem doing. But it's just not going to be regular content. World of Warships has my heart right now. I love making videos for World of Warships. and maybe I'll make videos on it for the next 6 years, and then I'll be in the same boat. Who knows? Time will tell. But hopefully you guys had a chance to check out the Wreckfest video. Brand new series starting up. I love auto racing, you guys know this, and dirt tracks kind of bring me back towards my neck of the woods here in the middle of nowhere. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this Blast from the Past video, a nice double feature in World of Tanks console. And again, not a pretty silver total, and that's with premium. But we did 4,800 damage, 4 kills, second on the leaderboard, only to the 4,202 who was right there with us, digging in. So if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.